Top 5 best phone you can buy under 13,000. In this budget, you can get some really good phones, but you have to choose the right one. And because there are so many phones on the market, anyone can easily buy the wrong phone. But don't worry, we have compared almost all the phones in this budget and selected the 5 best ones for you. And I will also tell you which one is the best among these 5 in this video. Moto G34 5G. You can get this phone for 11,790. It comes with Snapdragon 695 processor, which has Antutu score of around 4,40,000. You will not face any issue in daily use with this processor. It comes with 8GB RAM and 128GB storage. The rear camera is 50 megapixel primary plus 2 megapixel macro, and the front camera is a single 16 megapixel. It has a 6.5-inch HD plus IPS display with 120Hz refresh rate. Other features include a 5000 mAh battery with 20-watt charging, Android 14, a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, and IP52 rating. I would rate this phone 4.1 out of 5. Pay attention to the ratings because this will help you to select the best phone. Samsung Galaxy F15. This phone is available for 13,990. It has a MediaTek Dimensity 6100 Plus processor with an Antutu score of around 4,15,000. With this processor also, you will not face any issue in normal use, but there might be some problems with heavy tasks like gaming. But don't worry, there are many powerful phones ahead. This phone has 4GB RAM and 128GB storage, a triple rear camera setup of 50 plus 5 plus 2 megapixel, and a single 13 megapixel front camera. It has a 6.5-inch Full HD plus Super AMOLED display, which is the best in this list. Other features include a 6000 mAh battery with a 25-watt charger, Android 14, and a side-mounted fingerprint sensor. I would rate this phone 4.0 out of 5. So if you are a Samsung fan and don't want any other phone, then you can buy this phone. Otherwise, there are many better phones ahead. Realme C65. This phone is priced around 11,990. It comes with a MediaTek Dimensity 6300 processor with an Antutu score of around 4,50,000. It is a very powerful processor. It has 6GB RAM and 128GB storage. The rear camera is a dual camera setup with a 50 megapixel primary and a secondary camera. The front camera is single 8 megapixel. It has a 6.67 inches HD plus display with 120Hz refresh rate. Other features include a 5000 mAh battery with 15-watt charging, Android 14, and a side-mounted fingerprint scanner. I would rate this phone 4.4 out of 5. Overall, it's a good phone in this budget. So now the next 2 phones are my personal recommendation as I liked them the most. Redmi 13 5G. This phone is available for 13,990. It comes with Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 processor with an Antutu score of approx 4,30,000. It has 6GB RAM and 128GB storage. Now let's talk about the best feature. It has a dual rear camera setup with 108 megapixel and 2 megapixel, which is the best at least in this budget. The front camera is single 13 megapixel. It has a 6.79 inches Full HD plus display with 120Hz refresh rate and a 550 nits brightness. Other features include a 5030 mAh battery with a 33-watt fast charging, Android 14, and IP53 rating. I would rate this phone 4.6 out of 5. So if you want the best camera phone in this budget, then this is the best option for you. iQOO G9X. This phone is also available for 12,990. Among all the phone in our list, this one has the best performance. It comes with Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor with an Antutu score of approx 5,60,000. It has 4GB RAM and 128GB storage. The rear camera is 50 megapixel plus 2 megapixel, and the front camera is single 8 megapixel. It has a 6.72 inches IPS display with a 120Hz refresh rate and 1000 nits brightness. It has a 6000 mAh battery with 44-watt fast charging. It comes with Android 14. I would rate this phone 4.7 out of 5. Overall, if you want the best performance around 13,000, then this is the best phone for you.